the day that I met you, you have made me believe that anything is possible. You light up every single room that you walk into.
And my dream is to come to a milestone where children with disabilities are.
A Southern California teenager is overcoming her own disabilities.
She's a global ambassador for Team USA.
Special Olympic gold medalist Lucy Meyer.
Lucy Meyer.
Lucy Meyer.
What would it look like if we taught children to include rather than to exclude, to teach them how to join together? Who's going to teach them? Who's going to equip the next generation? Here's the good news. It is not going to be a politician. It is not going to be a business CEO. It's going to be taught by Lucy. That lesson is going to be taught by Lucy.
I'm Senator Roy Blunt from Missouri.
I'm Senator Chris Coons from Delaware. And what Roy and I have in common is we are both huge fans of Lucy Meyer.
Acceptance plus inclusion equals progress.
I'm with Lucy Meyer, the official spokesperson for Special Olympics and the UNICEF partnership. Welcome to Washington, D.C., Lucy. Good to have you here.
So what are you doing out in Washington? What's the reason for your trip?
The partnership, UNICEF and Special Olympics.
UNICEF can use and has been using and will be using the Special Olympics as an important example of how you can look for ways to more fully involve people in every aspect of society.
This special partnership between the U.S. Fund for UNICEF and Special Olympics has already begun generating visibility and raising resources for children with disabilities in a wide range of nations.
And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when Lucy Meyer shows up to compete, she shows up to win.
A nadadora paralímpica Lucy Meyer é motivo de inspiração.
Linda ela.
I'm here with UNICEF and Special Olympics. It is very important for kids with and without disabilities to be included in schools, because when kids with and without disabilities are together, they can learn a lot more from each other and from their teachers and friends and family. We do unified sports in school districts now. Kids with and without disabilities playing together on a team. We go on field trips and we compete with other schools. And before our games we train at school. And now our trophies in the big case with all the other kids.
I really hope that in the meetings that she's had with decision makers, with school leaders, with parents, with kids, that she's kind of infecting them in a positive way with what's possible as opposed to what's impossible.
When I was born, I had no oxygen coming to my brain for 5 minutes, and the doctors told my parents that I would never sit up or swallow. But by the time I was 2 years old, I was walking by myself.
You are a great example, because if you can walk, you can talk, you can move, maybe he can do this in the future.
Is she okay?
Ela tá bem? Yes.
But she was shaking.
Because she has some neurological spasms.
I am so sorry because I know children who have seizures. And it's not fun, I know. Please don't worry because your baby is beautiful the way that she is. Have you guys ever heard of healthy athletes? We have a program called Healthy Athletes. It's where all the athletes get to make sure that they are healthy and that they get everything that they need.
You're the one I wanna talk about how to feel, but you knock 'em out. Might just set you meet my mama now. Might just set you lock it down.
And even for the physical, they did the whole blood pressure and everything. It was just incredible.
What do you think is the favorite of all athletes on a fruit?
I actually have no idea.
A banana. Everybody around the world.
See, that's my least favorite.
Is it? That's interesting.
Yeah, we be loving so hard. We be loving so hard. We be loving so hard. Ain't nobody love 'em like I love 'em. Ain't nobody still 'em. Yeah, we be loving hard.
When I got into Special Olympics and I saw how much they cared and they wanted to help me and they wanted to be with me, then I started to feel comfortable and safe and know that there wasn't anything to worry about and that they were going to take care of me. This is just incredible!
Quite often, parents come together and they say, okay, I didn't know my child could do this. I didn't know my child could mix with other children.
What would your message be to those parents who maybe keep their children with disabilities at home and they're nervous about sending them to school?
To try not to be scared because the kids without the disabilities will take care of the kids with disabilities.
You want to play football with her?
Yes. Yes.
I watched the children look into Lucy's eyes, and I felt them see somebody they can actually aspire to be.
On the one hand, she's an inspiration, she's a role model because she's achieved so much, and on the other hand, she's just like them.
Do you realize how much you're changing this world? Go on. You're pretty famous for a high school graduate.
I'm UNICEF's executive director, and I'm a friend of Lucy's too.
Could there be something more urgent than Lucy's call to action of play unified, play with me?
You are a really special person, not because of your disability, because of your soul.
Oh my God, this is so cool. Oh my God, you guys are too sweet for words.
She's an electric individual. She does a lot in a day.
Because of Special Olympics, we get to compete with our friends with and without disabilities and be on a team just like kids without disabilities because we are no different. We are the same and we are very proud of it and we love it very much.